And that's where we'll start today. So let's talk about covenants for a second. So the word covenant appeared several times in part one, but we never really recognized that multiple covenants are described and defined in the Old Testament. So now it's necessary to identify at least some of these because they're relevant to the discussion. So a few key examples of the different covenants are the Abrahamic covenant, the Mosaic covenant, which is the law given at Sinai, and the Davidic covenant. It's three main covenants, but not the only covenants. Now, in God's covenant with Abraham, he promised Abraham land, descendants, and that they would become a great nation, and that he would bless all nations through his seed or his offspring. The land covenant is an everlasting covenant. We learned that last week. And the other promises from the foundation of Israel form the foundation of Israel's identity and their messianic hope. Again, Genesis 12, 1 through 3, 17, 7 and 8, Genesis 17, 7 and 8, and Genesis 22, 17 and 18. Then the Mosaic covenant refers to God giving Israel the law at Sinai, establishing them as his holy, set-apart people. And let me say this real quick. That does not mean saved. We're not talking about individuals. We're talking about a nation that's holy because they've been set apart for a purpose. They're his holy, set-apart nation with blessings for obedience and curses for disobedience. It functions as a covenant of national relationship and responsibility, Exodus chapter 19 through 24. Finally, the Davidic covenant is God's promise to King David of an everlasting dynasty or throne and kingdom, everlasting, pointing to the future Messianic king who will rule over restored Israel and the nations. That's 2 Samuel chapter 7, 16, and Psalm 2, 7 and 8. So the New Testament shows that these covenants stay top of mind for God's people. They've not been forgotten.